Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to show you how to draw above 20-story tall building in ETAP software. For that, here some specification is given, beam section and column section, and different stories plan is also given, and slab thickness and HOSD 500 mild steel grade and concrete grade also given. Now open ETAP software, then go to File, select New Model, and then you have to change these values according to your problem and region. Choose metric IS display unit, for region is Indian, and steel design data code IS 800 2007 and concrete design code IS 456 2000. Now click on OK, and then you have to change these values according to your problem. Here spacing of grid in X direction and Y direction is shown before. Here it's shown is 6 meter. Now change these values. And 4 meter is okay. Here Y direction and X direction grid lengths are 4. Now it's no need to change, and number of stories is 23, and typical story height and bottom story height is 3 meter. And now click on custom story data and click on edit story data. Here you can see story 1 to 8 is same plane, and story 9 to 14 is same another type plane, and 15 to 19 is same, and 20 to 23 is different from others. Now you have to set these categories. For that, 1 to 8, choose master story and click on yes in 8, and for story 8 similar to story 7 for similar to story 8, and change this value to story 8. Similarly 9 to 14 is same, so that's why change 14 yes, and choose here 14, here 14 also, here 14 also, and here 14 also. Similarly 15 to 19, now other is okay, and then click on OK, then choose grid only and click on OK. After that, you have to define the material properties which is shown before, and then go to define, choose material properties, click on add new material, select region which is Indian, and material type which is concrete and M40. Click on OK, click on OK. Now similarly you have to add HOSD which is river, HOSD 500, click on OK and click on OK, and also mild 250, click on OK, click on OK. and click on OK again. Now you have to define section properties. For that, go to define section properties from section, and now click on add new property. Select concrete rectangular, choose rectangular shape, give property name, and column value is 600 by 600, 550 by 550, and sorry, there is a mistake. It is 500 by 500. Choose the material type M40, and depth is 600 and width also 600. And now select modify / show rebar, choose column from design type and choose HOST 500 longitudinal and tie bar mile 250. Here 40 mm clear cover is standard, so it's no need to change, and then click on OK and click on OK again. Now similarly you have to define the other two section of column, and here their other material properties are same, so that's why you no need to go new property. So select this column 600 by 600 and click on add copy of property and change the name, which is 550 by 550, and change its depth. And here you can see the other things already set, which I save, and now click on OK. Similarly again go to here and give name 500 by 500 and depth 500 and width also 500, and now click on OK, and then go to add new property, and from here select auto select list and give property name for column auto select list, and choose concrete from here and select the all columns option which you defined and click on add and click on OK. Now you can see column auto select is here. Similarly you have to define the beam section also. Now click on add new property, select concrete rectangular to define beam. Beam sections are 600 by 500, 550 by 500, 500 by 450, 600 by 500. Type is M40, depth is 600 and width is 500. 500. Choose beam from the design type HSD 500 longitudinal and mile 250 tie bars, and standard clear cover is 25 for beam, 25 which is 25 mm, and now click on OK, click on OK, and then go to add copy of property, give its name, click on OK again, Now click on OK. And similarly go to add new property, select auto select list and give its name. Choose concrete from here, select the all Vims option, click on add and now click on OK. Here you can see Vim auto select is shown here. Now click on OK. Now you have to define the slab section, then go to define and section properties, slab section. Click on add new property, give property name slab 150, material type M40 and thickness is 150 and click on OK and click on OK again. Now defining section and material types are complete. Now we are going to draw building. For that first choose similar storage option which is in your right hand bottom corner and go to one story option. For that select plane view and here choose one story and click on OK. Now select draw Vim / column based object and from here choose quick draw column and change its property which is in your left hand bottom corner and its property is column auto select option. You can choose quick draw column option from the your left side corner, left side corner column and select the whole plane area which is required. Similarly select quick draw Vim option which is in your left side column and select the first you have to change its property which is you defined Vim auto select options and select the all required area and select the quick draw slabs option and change its property which is slab 150 and select the required area. Now again go to plan and select story 9 and click on OK. Now choose column quick draw column option and select the required area which you need to draw according to your plan and similarly Vim also and slab also. And again choose plan view option and choose story 15 and click on OK. Now quick draw column option. Similarly you have to draw the beams and slab also. Again go to plan view and choose story 20, click on OK. Similarly you have to draw beam and slab also. And then go to draw menu and select auto draw cladding, choose use floor and click on OK. And press escape in your keyboard. Now go to plan and choose story 1 and click OK. Now drawing of your 23-story building is complete, and in next video I will show you how to apply dead load and live load on this building.